Okay, this is part 2 of the video that I didn't get to finish. Now, what I was telling you was that you need to fill out part 2 of the chart. This is part 2 of the chart right here. See it? Part 2, textile, property, illustrated. Choose one from the list above. So you're going to list one of the properties, and you could see this is I typed up a little textile properties information for each one. Okay, so for drape, I did it here, and you could tell that I've put Kadolf 42 for my in-text citation, and I've put in the manner in which the fabric of a garment hangs on the body. Lighter fabrics offer more draping versatility and contribute to the perceived comfort of the garment. That's for drape. So for the third column, I put this adds to the visual appearance of the fabric because if it is meant to flow softly, and it does, it will look beautiful to the customer. When a drape on a dress is stiff and not meant to be stiff, it can detract from the garment's look. So I'm going to pick to either do something like drape or luster for my picture, the one I want to illustrate. Illustrate meaning show a picture of it. So I am going to go into a major website. Okay, and remember, this is where I have picked up my chart, the chart that I just showed you. I'm going to go into one of the major national websites like NeimanMarcus.com, Saks Fifth Avenue, Macy's. Do not go into style.com. Do not go into style.com. And that is because you will not find the information there that you may need. So let's say that I went here to Neiman Marcus, and the Neiman Marcus page is going to look in the beginning like this. Okay, you may have a different view, depends on the interface you're in. Let's say that I put in silk dress Valentino over in the search area, then it will probably look for Valentino for me. Okay, I happen to have looked for this already, so once it searches it, it's going to take me to this next page because this is the one dress it found. Maybe it finds 5 for you. In this case, it has 1 that it has found for me on this website. So I want to see it a little closer because I want to see the details on it. And when I open up the details, it'll show me the next page. There it shows a beautiful drape. I like the way this looks. But in here it says that it's silk. Pure silk, obviously. There's no other content listed, so I know that it is pure silk. And the next thing that I'm going to want to do is that I'm going to want to put that into my chart and include the URL that's up here, because this is the URL that is actually showing my image with the information I need. I need to verify your information. So this is, your URL needs to take me here where it shows your image and your information, your Fiverr content. So I'm going to copy this. Okay, I'm going to copy that URL and I'm going to put it into the chart. And I have one already listed because I've done this video, it seems, 2 times. And I'm going to put it in here. Put a different one. I'm going to hit paste so it puts in that information. And I hit enter so I could see the link live. And now see in this next area where it says paste picture below, I'm going to go back to my website and I'm going to drag this picture into my desktop because I want to see it. So I'm going to move this out of the way. There's my image on the desktop. So I'm going to grab that image, or I can do copy and paste like I did the URL. I'm going to put it in there. See that? There it is. My image is listed in the box just like I want it. Okay, it says paste the picture below. I have under the designer name Valentino, you see it highlighted. The Fiverr is silk, just like it showed. My property is drape, as you see right here. Might be a little blurry for you, but hopefully you get the meaning and you could look along in yours. The definition of the property, well, if you just copy and paste from the one that you had in the first section, part 1, that's fine enough. Okay, that's what I did. I just pasted it down here. I already did the information. Why do I need to do it again? It just confines everything into part 2. For describe how the garment represents the property you selected, well, I've written something like, look at the softness of the garment shown. The bottom part of the dress shows much fullness. We could say the ruffle shows a lot of drape. the dress is in an A-line type of silhouette and also offers a little bit of flow to this garment, therefore showing drape in a smooth manner. And really that's going to be it for part 2. The only other thing that you got to make sure you have is, of course, your in-text citation, like I showed you up here. And of course, at the bottom of any work you do, always list the works cited. See, I put in use MLA format, please. An example of a works cited page is in your assignment details as